You know, it's one thing that I pride myself on that nobody can say like that I am, and that's fake, bro. You can call me a lot of things, but you cannot call me fake. I'm telling you. But it is so many fake people in this world to the point where you don't even know who to trust. You can't trust nobody. It's too many fake people out here. Now, if you look in your inner circle, you probably can pick out a lot of things that you say that you like iffy about the person that's about the people that's in your circle. If you a type of person that have a lot of people in your circle, I'm pretty sure you can point out some things that you like in your circle. I'm telling you, and it's because you never know who's genuine, who's like real, who's behind you 100%, or if somebody putting on a persona in front of you just to get something that you got. You never know. People is fake. People do stuff like that and don't feel bad or nothing. That's just how they is. You never know what people. You never know what certain people is in your coming into your life for. Somebody could be looking at you, plotting on you, and you not know, and then y'all become friends, and then well, you think y'all friends, and then boom. That's one thing that's scary about meeting new people, or even trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know, because sometimes we like to get outside our bubble and go out and try to do different stuff, meet new people. That's always the scary part for me. Is I don't know what people intention, because my intentions is always pure, but somebody can look at me and they don't know what my intentions is. Just because I know don't mean they know. Do you know what I'm saying? I just even though, like I said, I feel like, well, I know for a fact that my intentions is pure. Whoever I meet or whoever life I come into, bro, I'm not here to do nothing, no harm to nobody. I'm not that type of person. But somebody can look at me and they probably think I'm that type of person. That's why I don't know, man. It's just a scary thing to even, because so many people is fake, bro. People is fake, bro. I'm telling you, people is fake. And it ain't got nothing to do with no race. It don't matter what race you is. It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter. None of that matters. I'm saying this because you just don't know who to trust. Simple. It ain't no age range to this. Ain't no race to this. Ain't no gender to this. It's just people in general. You don't know who to trust in general. You don't know who's who. That's why I sit and observe people very closely before I even. If I see somebody, if we say like I'm at work and then I talk to somebody a couple times, I'm like, oh, he cool, but I'm still gonna observe you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know, like, all right, it ain't that I'm scary or nothing. It's just, man, I gotta know what people's intentions is with me. You never know. Somebody could try to off you. You don't know. You just don't know what people's intentions is. You don't know. And like I said, for me, that's the scary part, bro. That's why I'm more of a to myself type of person. And I've been like this almost my whole life, bro. So it's like I'm to myself because I done had people come into my life that wasn't good and all that. I know how it is. So I protect that now. And I'm more to myself. I don't talk to people unless they talk to me. And if you talk to me and I talk back, you're not going to get a long conversation out of this conversation. It's going to be something quick. That's just how I am. Because I have learned that people is evil, people is fake, people put on different personas just to get into your life. They not really that. You think they are, but they not really that. And they keep going with this for so long. You really believe that they're like that, but they're not. You know? So it's like, you never know who you can trust. You don't know who's, like I said, man, you just don't know. And I just wanted to come up with this video. And this is my opinion about how things is, how I see things is, and this is how I take it. I'm not telling nobody to do what I do. this is just what I do, and I wanted to come on here and talk about it just to see if anybody else handle it the way I do. Cause people is fake. You know, people is fake. Everybody know people is fake. Everybody. Some people that's saying people is fake, they fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's everybody just know that people is fake. And I just want to come out with this video just to see. I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. I know this for a fact. And I know that y'all know that people funny acting, man. Very funny acting. And you wonder why. Why you choose me to be like that way. Or even, I mean, that's a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come with a quick video. Give y'all a little advice on how I handle stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you have to do it how I do. That's just how I handle it. And this is how I see stuff. People was fake. Majority of the people that I met. Yeah. So your experience might be different from mine. So maybe you meet genuine people. I don't. I don't know if it's my luck. I don't know if it's because my surroundings. But for the most part, I ain't trusting nobody. Unless I see and I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to come at y'all with this little video.